You again, dumb donkey. What do you want?
I heard a rumor that if someone becomes your horse or your donkey, they will end up locked up in the asylum.
Be careful. Don't trust anyone but me. This place is not what it seems to be.
What do you mean?
We are surrounded by Russian spies. Tsar Alexander I wants my head, but he won't get it.
Your head is hollow like a mummy's.
Dear Maharaja of Gaipajama, could I ask you a few questions? Would it be possible for you to park your car for a moment? How about we race before talking? This is the last corner. Whoever comes out of it ahead will win. Should I let him win his first race, or will he think I'm giving it to him?
I won! Finally! I thought this day would never come. Years and years of work have finally paid off. Ask me whatever you want. Losers deserve a reward too. Though I only have time for 3 questions before the next race begins.
Do you know anything about a secret meeting in the Gaipajama Palace?
I shouldn't be talking to you about this, but I will. For my strong performance in the 24 Hours of Le Mans, they want to invite me to race in the 24 Hours of Spa.
Have you ever seen any cigars with an Egyptian symbol on them?
No, no, please! I haven't done anything. Please don't hurt me.
It's all right. Are you fine?
Huh? Of course. I'm fine. My next race starts in a few minutes.
Do you know anything about the opium trade in India?
I know you shouldn't fight the smugglers. If you do, you'll end up like me.
In an asylum?
I like the way you think, boy, and I agree with you. The world of racing is a world of madness. You'll have to excuse me, but I must race. A race car driver is nothing more than his next race.
I should thank the gardener for everything he told me about the patients.
And yours is full of foie gras!
I'm sorry, but what are you doing?
I already told you I have a very important dinner today.
And why are you watering the hat?
Well, that's obvious. So it'll grow into a top hat. Do you think it makes sense to attend a formal dinner wearing a bowler hat?
No, of course not. How silly of me. Gosh, I didn't expect that.
Mr. Tintin, will you come with me and complete some formalities?
Of course.
Look, this is the kind of reward we have set aside for your poor friends.
Doctor? What is the meaning of this? Open the door!
As I was saying, dear director, the mad one is Tintin. Lock him up. He is an extremely dangerous character.
We'll take good care of your friend. You have nothing to worry about.
Pharaoh Ramses II! Emperor Napoleon Bonaparte!
That's a good one. And I'm King Louis XIV.
Pleasure, Louis XIV, Son King. Until next time, Son King!
Director, one of the patients took the gardener's scissors.
No, nothing yet.
Here's your soup.
My soup? That's what I think of your soup! Help! Get this off of me! Come on!
Your head's too big. Osterly square you out of your stable. Come here.
Run, Snowy! Hey, you! Dash!
Why are you out of your room, huh?
Tell me I'm distinguished and refined, or I won't let you pass.
I don't have time for that!
Be careful! Patience today.
So you're Napoleon's horse too?
No, I'm Pegasus, Zeus's horse.
Nice to meet you, divine horse.
Snowy, where are you?
Shouldn't that patient be locked up?
Yeah, get him! Hey, have you seen a dog around here?
You can do better than that.
Distinguished and refined sir, have you seen a dog around here?
That's better. He went that way.
Thanks.
Why is there a pedestrian on the track? What an amateur race!
I'm Pegasus, and I can fly.
Oh, there he is! Grab him!
The Russians, they are attacking. Take up your weapons and defend Paris with your lives.
And how did you get here so fast?
I'm a horse, dummy! I'm faster than you!
Snowy, can you hear me? Where are you? How was the dinner?
I'm cleaning. My friends arrive in a bit.
Make way for Gurneus, the god of Gurneys!
Where do you think you're going, deserter? Get back here.
My dog, where is he?
Still haven't learned your manners?
You, most elegant man in the world, have you seen my dog?
He went that way.
Get him!
Hey, driver! Want to be my co-pilot?
You again?
Surprised? I'm the fastest horse ever.
The Russians got me in the leg. Call a nurse.
You'll be all right.
I'm not so crazy as to believe what a horse says.
Ooh, tell me. I want to hear it.
You're insufferable.
You're rude.
I'm going to kill you.
Only if you catch me first.
Stop!
Snowy,
It's
where
for
are
your
you?
own good. I've got you.
Call Zeus so he can ride me.
Stop following me. You're not invited to my dinner.
Well, I don't want to go.
Offended?
I've seen you somewhere.
Indeed, I'm sure we've grazed together.
We must have.
I've got you.
Snowy! Let's find a way out. Pardon me, Pegasus.
Divine horse, you rude boy. Only my friends get to call me Pegasus.
One more lap, and I'll be the winner of the 24 Hours of Le Mans.
I hope you make it.
Come back here! You'll get hurt!
Let's all grab him. He's trapped.
We'll see about that. Snowy, follow me. Phew, we made it.
Stop! Stop! Stay where you are.
Better not dilly-dally.
Gentle catching him. He's a patient after all.
You've got to listen. I'm a reporter.
Aha! Another case of delusion.
A reporter? In which newspaper?
Le Petit Vingtième.
Never heard of it.
Crumbs. I told you, I'm sane.
A deal. Patient on the run. Stop him.
I don't think so.
Oh no, not my tea break.
You can interview Napoleon himself if you come back.
But he's not the real Napoleon, right?
Of course not, you idiot. It's a ruse.
Maybe next time you'll have better luck.
If you keep running, you'll lose your pet privileges.
You'll never tear me and Snowy apart.
That's it. No more being nice. You troublemaker. I'll put you in a straitjacket and send your little dog to a blasted kennel.
Doctor, calm yourself.
Wait until I catch you.
Please, take a deep breath.
I'll lock you up, stuff you with pills. I'll...
Doctor, did you take your pills today?
A train. Our ticket out of here.
Seize that recalcitrant resident.
Keep up, Snowy. The train is coming.
No, no, no. He's getting away.
Quick, we mustn't miss that train. Jump, Snowy. I'll catch you. You again? But how did you...
Fortune favors the righteous.
Thought you'd given us the slip, did you, scoundrel?
You're coming with us now, and no funny bit.
Ouch!
Aha! End of the line, scoundrel.
Next stop, prison.
Ouch! Yikes!
Not so feisty now, eh? Aha! I've got him!
Where did he go?
He duped us again.
Quick, he's out there.
Now or never.
Careful, Your Highness. The tiger can't be far.
just saved our lives, young man. What's your name?
Tintin, reporter.
Bow before the Maharaj of Gaipachana. You...
Please, will you be my guest at the palace tonight? Don't worry, my friend. My secretary will soon finish organizing tomorrow's search.
Everything's arranged, Your Highness. We leave at dawn.
Thank you, my good gondola dear. You may go.
I hope Snowy is all right.
Surely. Tomorrow we will find him.
What if he's surprised by a tiger? They look like big cats after all, and Snowy can't resist a fight with a cat.
But didn't you tell me he fought a lion once?
Well, yes, when we were in Africa.
Then rest assured, lions and tigers are all the same. He'll be fine. He's a brave dog.
He could be lost in the jungle. What if he can't find his way out?
You mustn't worry, my friend. It's not as wild as it once was. I'm sure he'll come across a village.
Last time I saw him near the railway tracks. Oh no, what if...
From what you've told me, he seems smart enough to avoid a moving train.
What if he's ambushed by that evil fakir?
Then I'd feel sorry for the fakir. Snowy seems like a no-nonsense kind of dog.
Talking about Snowy makes me sad.
Understandably. You're my guest of honor. Choose a topic.
Dinner was delicious.
Would you like some dessert? We have all kinds of fruit, pudding, dokla.
That's very kind, but I'm stuffed.
I wish I could feed my people as well as I do my guests.
The tiger hunt sure was thrilling. I'd never been on one before.
And quite unconventional. We don't usually subdue them by falling on them.
It was pure luck that that tiger was there to break my fall.
Indeed, we were very fortunate you were there to save us. And we'll always be thankful.
I read about the famine. It seems like a serious situation.
And it's linked to opium trafficking. These scoundrels extort peasants so they grow opium poppies instead of rice. My brother and my father before him used to go after those smugglers when they were Maharajas. And now I continue their fight, but it sometimes seems like a lost cause to me. We will never win.
Snowy and I met your brother, the former Maharaja.
My brother? So you were in his hospital? How was he?
He seemed happy. He thought he was racing the 24 hours of Le Mans.
Ah, he dreamed about that race. He even had his own vehicle designed, a kind of Alfa Romeo meets Amilcar.
The Amilcar is quite a racing car. I drove one near Moscow.
He never got to drive it, though, unfortunately. I wonder why fate has decided to be so cruel to my kingdom and my family.
Is it hard to govern a kingdom like Gaipajama?
It is indeed. My brother was the heir to my father's throne, but after he became indisposed, I had to take over. These are dark times for Gaipajama, and the people need their Maharaja, but sometimes that responsibility overwhelms me. Luckily, I have the help of my loyal secretary, Gandaladia.
Did you call, Your Highness?
There he is, as diligent and as attentive as ever.
So I see.
I don't need anything, my good Gandaladia. That is all for today.
As you wish, Your Highness.
Such a beautiful palace you live in.
Very ancient, too. They say it was built over the ruins of a lost temple by my grandfather's grandfather.
A temple? Amazing! Tell me more about the lost temple.
It was probably built by the Gupta Empire and plundered by Mongol raiders. They say there's an underground section of the old temple connected to the palace by tunnels. I used to search for them when I was a boy, but they're probably just a myth.
I've got a few questions about being a Maharaja.
Uneasy lies the head that wears a crown, as the great English bard once said.
What would you do if you weren't the Maharaja?
I'd play with my son. I feel like I'm missing out on his childhood.
What's the worst duty of a Maharaja?
Having to wear all those uniforms to parades and receptions. I see the tailor more than my own shadow.
There must be something good about being a Maharaja.
Well, one can help a great deal from a position of power like this one. But I sometimes feel burdened by so many responsibilities.
Being a Maharaja is more complicated than I thought. Let's talk about something else.
If you'll excuse me, Your Highness, I think I'm going to bed now.
Great idea. Tomorrow is going to be a long day, and... Oh no, that music again. Nobody. There's no one there anymore.
What's that strange melody?
I heard it for the first time, before my father went mad. And again, just before my brother did. It's the family curse. I'm doomed. What will happen to the kingdom, and to my son if I go mad too?
Curse? I don't think so. This is all too familiar and stinks of conspiracy, but I need to make sure. Zlotsky spoke of a trafficker's hideout in Guy Pajama. What if the previous Maharajas had enemies?
My brother suspected there was a powerful secret opium organization operating in the kingdom, but he was never able to prove it.
Both Zlotsky and Sarcophagus went mad after getting shot with a dart. Did you ever notice a mark, or puncture, on your brother or father's neck?
No, never, but, wait, yes! Even in his madness, my father complained about an itch on his neck.
The poison of madness affected Zlotsky right away. Maybe. Did they both suddenly go crazy?
Indeed. They went to bed after hearing the melody, and by the next morning they had gone completely mad.
Listen to me closely, Your Highness. Your father and brother were shot with a poisoned dart, and I know who did it. Tonight, when you go to sleep, he's going to climb up to your window and shoot you. But I'll be waiting outside, and I'll follow him to his accomplices.
But I'll be poisoned and mad.
Just before, while you're hiding in another room, I'll make a dummy that looks just like you and put it in your bed. Together, we'll bring them down.